Hi everyone, so in this video I'm just showing you an infill and redesign on one of my ladies. So I've already filed the nails and prepped them ready for the infill. So I've already put prime bond on, waited for it to dry. I'm now going in with Ink London Alaska, which is their clear acrylic, and I'm just infilling the growth, or where it's grown out. So as you can see, I've placed the acrylic right at the cuticle and then pulled down the nail. The brush I'm using is actually a brush that I've been trialing, which is a size 12, but they're not actually selling this one at the moment, but there is a size 10. So on the ring finger, as you can see, I've only put a little bit of clear there. That's because I'm going to be going in with some glitter on top of that. So the rest of the nails I'm just infilling like I did on the pinky. So now that I've infilled all the nails on the ring finger, I'm going in with the glitter. This isn't an Ink London glitter, so if you do want to know which one it is, just pop me a message and I'll let you know. So what I've done is I've dipped my brush into the clear a little bit and then dipped into my glitter and placed on the nail. As you can see, with the brush, I'm then moving that glitter around on the nail where I want it to go. I'm doing this really, really thin, only tiny bit of clear, because once you're happy with where you've put your glitter, you're then going to encapsulate that nail in clear. So if you do put that glitter on too thick, the nails, and then you're going to go over and encapsulate it, it's just going to look too thick. And then you're just going to be filing loads to try and debulk that, and then you may end up just filing into the glitter and it'll just look really messy. So when using glitters, chunky glitters as well especially, it's better to just work really, really thin. So once you're happy with the placement of your glitter, you then go in with your clear acrylic again and then encapsulate that nail. So I start off at the cuticle and pull that acrylic down the nail, making sure to cover all of that glitter, and you'll know it's covered because it will go dull. So I'm just doing the cuticle area. free edge, and then I go back and add a little bit more near the cuticle just to build that apex up for the strength of the nail. So once all the nails are set, you then go in with your file. I'm using Ink London's 150 grit file here. So I go in with sidewalls, free edge, and then cuticle area, and then the bulk of the nail. Make sure when you file in the cuticle area that you don't put as much pressure as, like, say you would do when you're doing the bulk or the sidewalls, just because you don't want to go in there and put any dents in the actual nail bed, or you don't want to be cutting your client's cuticles either. So just make sure you do that quite gently when you're going around there. So my camera decided to cut off before I ended up filing all the nails, so I'm sorry about that. So I'm now going in with Ink London's Mega Flexi top coat, which is their no wipe top coat. I'm just doing this on the glitter nails first, and that cures for 30 seconds. Then once I've cured them, I'm then going to paint the nails, and I'm going to be using Ink's gel paint, and I'm using Black Knight, and I'm using, I think it's the number 4 gel brush in the new brushes that they've just released. It's the number 4, I think. I'll double check and I will write that in the description box. So for the first layer of the gel paint, I'm doing it really, really thin. Nice thin coat. Being extra careful around the cuticle. Trying not to touch the skin. And then just capping the free edge as well on the nails. And then once you've done that to all 5 nails, you pop that in the lamp and cure for 30 seconds. once I've done the first coat, I then go in with my second coat of gel paint, and I do this coat a little bit thicker. I don't do it as thin as the first coat, just to make sure that it's really opaque. But not, you don't want to do it too thick, but just a little bit thicker than your first one. So same again, making sure not to touch the cuticles or the skin. And then once you've done that, pop it in the lamp and cure for 30 seconds. Right, now you've done the gel paint, we were trying to decide what else to do with the nails. So my client did decide that she wanted a little bit more glitter. So we went in with Marley, which is one of the Editions glitters. As you can see, we're just deciding which finger to put it on. She went with the pointer. Now she did only want a glitter fade at first, but then I think when we put the glitter on, she actually really liked it, so we ended up putting the glitter all over the nail. It's just a beautiful glitter. I always think it looks a bit like space. It is one of my favourites from Ink's Edition range. So that's Marley. All over the nail. And then when I've done that, I cap my glitters in base coat. I just prefer to do this. It's just what I've always done. It doesn't affect the longevity of the nails. It's fine. So what I do is brush all the excess brush the excess glitter off, and then I cap that with Ink London's base, cure it for 30 seconds, and then for some strange reason my camera decided to cut off again and forgot to record me top coating. So what I did is, once it's cured with the base, I then went in with the top coat, cured for 30 seconds, and then that was me putting the cuticle oil on. So I hope you enjoyed that video. So please like and subscribe, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye.